Hello and welcome to Future Focus Friday. I'm Vivian Joy, mindset reset expert and business building mentor. And today we're going to do a card pull. So I haven't done one for a little while, and I've had a few people say, what happened to the live card pulls you used to do? So yeah, you love them. There's 2 decks of cards I have so far, and this is one of them. This is the Mindset for Business. It's the card deck that goes with the book. So if you haven't had the book, you can get the book from me for a £5. If you go onto my website and go onto my Mindset for Business book and put in free book without any gaps in it, it'll take £10 off, so you can get it for a £5 basically. So if you haven't already done that, feel free, and if you have already done it, feel free to buy another one. I'm very happy to spread the word. It's my way of helping you with self-coaching around your business, around the different modules. So these cards, there's 49 in the deck, and they are split into 4 different colours, which are the core 4 that I train, teach, mentor and guide around mindset, marketing, sales and strategy. So we're just going to see what the universe has decided for you today. Let's have a little look, shall we? Yeah, let's see. Ooh, video ability, how fun. So video ability. This is what they look like, in case you haven't seen them. I don't really see that. So these cards, there's a different one. They all have the word ability, so it's about giving you the ability in your business and life. And grab a pad and pen, and I'm going to ask you some questions which you can answer around video ability for you in your business. So question 1, how often do you use video in your business? Now, some of you may say, Vivian, oh my God, I'm terrified. I wouldn't dream of pointing a camera at myself. Some of you are like, oh, I do lives every day. And some of you are somewhere in between. Some of you might have to prep for hours. Some of you might just point the camera at you. So the next question, there's 4 questions in total. The next question is, how do you feel speaking into a phone or camera? Phones or camera, how do you feel? How does it make you feel? Some people, most people in fact, say, I don't like it. I feel really unnerved. I feel really uneasy. And it's because actually there's no feedback. So if you're talking into this, like I'm talking into this now, there's no feedback on the other end. And some people are what they call externally referenced. And what that means is they look for the response from the other person to make sure that it's safe, to make sure they're okay to continue and to feed off of that. And if you're that kind of person that's externally referenced, i.e. you care what people think, or you are a people pleaser, for want of a better phrase, then this might be your situation. And the only advice I can give to you, or the tip I can give to you, is to just imagine that person is on the other end of the camera. Just imagine that ideal client, that person you want to speak to, the person you want to help, the person you want to reach. Question 3, how much more visibility could you achieve if you did more video? And it may sound like a rather obtuse question, because of course you'll say, well, of course, many more. But actually, please know that not everybody sees everything you do. You know, you could put a video out 4 times a day, and I could be your best follower and I wouldn't see all 4 videos, because I'm only on social media at certain times. I have a massive kind of audience. So, you know, I've always got at least 5,000 people on my Facebook. So consequently, if I do go on there, I've got 99 notifications at any one time. So yours might be one of them, and I might not scroll. And I'm certainly not coming to seek you out, because like most normal people don't seek out information from people, well, unless they're going to use you, of course. So actually you need to create that visibility by being more you, and video is the best way of doing that, because you can't misunderstand some quotes, you can't misunderstand written, and it's really you. We sense it. It's like being with somebody. Final question. How could you create impactful video that you are very comfortable with? Question and a suggestion. So one of my clients recently said, there's no way I can do this. She's tried everything. She's tried everything she possibly can. And so we had to find a way to make it more comfortable. And so what she is doing now is interviewing people, because she has a 2-way conversation going on. Either she's with the person and it's being recorded and she's there, or she's on Zoom or she's on Facebook Live and she's got that person to kind of bounce off, feed off of. So there's always a way. So how could you? There's always a way for you to create video. And also, you don't have to be in the videos for your business. I strongly advise you are, if you are your business. If you're not your business, it's not too much of an issue. But there's lots of different ways you could voice over something else. you could create reels, you could do all sorts of things, which of course classes video. So how could you create video that you're comfortable with? Video is everything. The reason video is so powerful is because there's lots of different people that take on information in different ways. So some like to see it, some like to hear it, some like to feel it and connect, and video does all three of those. Whereas anything graphic will only really connect with the visual people, anything written will connect with the auditory people because they're reading it and saying it to themselves, and actually video or anything that's emotional will connect with people who are kinesthetic. So video does all three of those, so it's a no-brainer. If you need help with this, you know where I am.